those that are thinking about tuition with you, I would 110% recommend it. They will see the turnaround very quickly in that child. If that child is willing to learn and willing to put the effort in, the turnaround is from, from the first lesson. You know it from the first lesson. And that's what I saw with Mithil.
Me and my family definitely were like, oh, like, are you sure about the whole group thing? Because you can't have like the individual attention that you might have in one-to-one. But I think like that's not really the case, because you're like always asking, like sometimes like I won't answer in the chat and you'll be like asking like, oh, like, are you okay? And you're like, send me a message through to me. So it was like almost one-to-one. It was just like you were teaching like other people, but like I couldn't really feel that because I'd be able to ask you questions, and you had the whole like whiteboard thing. And like I'm sure like people who have iPad would find that like really, really helpful as well, because you can do your working out and you can check.
Honestly, I couldn't really tell the difference, because you still gave the same concise explanations, and regardless of whether it was like with multiple people or one, you still like supported each of us individually. I don't know how to explain it, but like when we were in the group sessions, if I had a question, you'd answer my question, and if somebody else had a question, then you'd answer their question. So it almost was like a one-to-one, but just with many people present. Because most of the lessons was practice questions. And that was really useful, because by the end of it, I was so confident in some of the topics and everybody else around me wasn't. And I was like, what have I done differently? But it's probably the time.